shooting, and he had the lung power there just to sustain it. Adam Marosi, his Hungarian teammate, knows exactly what it means. He's a double World Cup champion. Well, his teammate says it all. Delighted there from Robert Kaza. You can see the emotion etched in his face, rightly so. He's absolutely exhausted. I don't know if Karpiolanski wants to carry him any further. I'm sure he's pretty tired too. There's David Svoboda, European champion. Obviously passing on his congratulations there. And just absolutely lung-bursting effort from every single one of these athletes here at the World Cup final in Greenwich Park. It's been a real pleasure to bring you all of it. There's Jamie Cook. Put it all into the pool. Had as much left as he could in the run. Tried to make a charge. Tried to go for it. But it was Nicholas Woodbridge, his British teammate, that managed to get onto the podium. And that is truly great news for the British Olympic squad as they try and develop towards the real Olympics, which is going to be in 1 year's time. But as a foretaste, as a little sample, as a little taster of what is it all about, Robert Kaza there, he's exhausted, he's elated, and he's deserving of being the champion. Robert Kaza there, just in the forefront of your screen. He's the World Cup champion. Salutes the crowd, takes the adulation of the crowd, and he's absolutely exhausted, but he's found the energy from somewhere to do another lap. And that's always nice to see there. A very emotional scene. The coach sharing the plaudits, and his girlfriend there likewise sharing it, and I think that would be mum, dad, or respective friends and relatives on the phone. In this modern age, they can hear all about it. There's Lee Chu-hwan, the South Korean Chengdu World Cup champion. But on this occasion, it was his younger teammate Chung Jin-ah that made the push. But in terms of entertainment, well, Robert Kaza gave us everything that we could ask for. Alexander Lesson, likewise, and Nicholas Woodbridge bringing up into third position. A fantastic podium for the British athlete. And as we can see, just the depth and quality of this field. Gaulis, Hoist, and Max Miro of France still finishing it off here. And obviously, they are deserving of our respects there. And it was Maureen Holst, Remy Gaulis, and Christopher Pat. My apologies. They were three of the remaining four, and I think just in the last shot, while Robert Kaza has a nice chat with his well-wishers, and we are among those because he deserves it. He was really very impressive and richly deserved. And we're just seeing Chung Jin-ah here, and Nick Cook, and that just shows you just how exhausted these athletes are. They gave it all they had. And of course, we will bring you the medal ceremony and as many of interviews as we can grab with the victorious athletes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medalists will be presented with their medals by dignitaries from the Union Internationale de Pentathlon Moderne, the UIPM. The medals will be presented by the UIPM President, Dr. Klaus Schulman, the UIPM Secretary General, Mr. Joel Buzu, the UIPM Treasurer, Mr. Guido Bratz, Vice President for Business Affairs, Mr. John Helmick, and Chairman of Pentathlon GB, Anthony Temple. Ladies and gentlemen, the athletes in 6th, 5th and 4th places will now receive their presentations from the presentation party. Ladies and gentlemen, bronze medalist representing Great Britain, Nick Woodbridge.
A jak potrzebujesz trochę, to jest tak. Albo
Gold medalist and winner of the UIPM Modern Pentathlon World Cup Final for Men in 2011, representing Hungary, Robert Kosa. Ladies and gentlemen, three players for the national anthem of Hungary.
Congratulations, you are the World Cup champion. How do you feel?
It's amazing, you know, this is why I came here to London, and this is my first time here, and I already love the city.
And you have a very strong Hungarian team. For you to take the gold medal is a very proud moment for you and your coach.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, you know, and the other thing, the last 4 years, Adam and me won the World Cup final.
So Adam Morosi, 2 times World Cup champion, Robert Kaza,
2 times.
2 times now also, and Olympic Games in London in 1 year's time. Can you imagine what that will be like?
Yeah, you know, the first dream was that, to get the quota to the Olympic championship, and the second it's at least this result.
Well, from everyone here, congratulations. Well done, Robert Kaza, World Cup champion.
Thank you very much. Sziasztok, puszilak mindenkit otthon, szeretlek mindenkit.
Alexander Lesin of Russia, you got the silver medal today. How do you feel?
Спасибо большое. Я очень рад второму месту. Для меня это сегодня день прошел очень трудно, и хотелось бы поблагодарить всех тренеров, организаторов за хорошее проведение соревнований. Очень сейчас чувствую почти счастливым, почти. Второе место — это отлично. I'm very happy. I feel very good.
And of course, the Olympic Games is in London next year. You're close to qualifying. You will try hard now.
Ну, я надеюсь на это, что действительно здесь пройдет великолепно Олимпийские игры. Я на это надеюсь и на все надеюсь.
Alexander Lesin, thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Well done.
Okay.
Nicholas Woodbridge, you took third place here in the World Cup final in London. How do you feel?
Fantastic. I mean, coming into this event, I knew it was a big competition. There's massive points available. To come third, especially in front of a home crowd, was fantastic. I came here yesterday, and just before the press conference, I felt so nervous going into the press conference after seeing this. But today, I felt so relaxed. Like, everybody's around, you know, they're supporting you, and it was so nice to come into a crowd reception like that in the last lap. It was really, really good.
And you mentioned before, when we had a little chat about your academic hiatus, you had to do a lot of studying. Now back into full training. How was the training camp in preparation for this?
Very hard. I didn't go into it in full fitness like some of the other guys, so going into that was very difficult. But coming out the other end, looks like it's worked well. And we've got a couple more of those camps coming up. So looking forward, it just looks good for me, I think.
Well, obviously with full-time training under your belt, there'll be a little bit of your mind thinking maybe I could go further than third.
Absolutely. I mean, just looking back today, I wasn't 100% happy with any of the other events. In fact, any of the events at all. I could have definitely taken first here if I'd had a bit more luck in the fencing and things had gone my way in the other events.
And obviously, what a fantastic arena. The sun's just setting here. Can you cast your mind towards what London, the Olympics, is going to be like in a year's time?
That's exactly how I felt when I came in yesterday, and why I was so nervous before the press conference. Just seeing this is so special with Queen's House in the background, and thinking the stands are going to be 5 times the size or whatever. I think it's going to be absolutely spectacular.
And of course, tomorrow the female athletes go a very strong British team. Any thoughts or hopes for the ladies tomorrow?
I don't think they need much luck or hope. They're always on the podium. I think they'll do fantastic. I think at least one of them will be on the podium, if not more. They've got such strength and depth in that team that they'll do great.
Well, you'd be very proud to have represented the men's team to put them on the podium here today. Nick Woodbridge, bronze medalist, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's all from here at the World Cup in London. We've had a fantastic event in Crystal Palace. Awesome coverage here in Greenwich Park. We've seen the arising of a new young star, Robert Kaza of Hungary, and also Alexander Lesin of Russia, pushing out a silver medal, and Nick Woodbridge, he managed to grab a bronze medal, so he'll be absolutely delighted with that. We hope you've enjoyed all the coverage, the beautiful scene, and we're going to do it all again tomorrow, so thanks for your time.